sermon and a heart that won't fail. Outlaw blood and a voice like flame, whiskey truth running through our veins. No map, no chains, no sweet routine. We ride on dust and gasoline. Light it up, let the engine scream. We're the fire in your southern dream. Raise that rebel flag in the sky so mean. We're running wild on dust and gasoline. Turn it loud, let the world feel pain. Like thunder howling through the pouring rain. No king, no crown, just a steel machine. We were made for dust and gasoline. Preacher's gone and the law don't call. We baptize sin in a barroom brawl. Smoke in the mirror, devil in the chrome. Every mile's a prayer that we ride alone. Steel hearts burning with a southern spark. Out in the wild where it's loud and dark. Fuel-fed fury in a rusted dream. Saints of speed on dust and gasoline. Light it up, let the engine scream. We're the fire in your southern dream. Raise the rebel flag in the sky so mean. We're running wild on dust and gasoline. Turn it loud, let the world feel pain. Like thunder howling through the pouring rain. No king, no crown, just a steel machine. We were made for dust and gasoline. If we crash, let it be in flames. With the sound of the South calling out our names. We'll ride again in the echoes unseen. Forever ghosts and dust and gasoline. Light it up, let the engine scream. Let 'em know what a rebel means. No looking back, no in between. We live and die on dust and gasoline. Town with a storm in my chest, leather sole and a steel bent vest. Dust on the boots, blood in the sky, chasing freedom till the day I die. Moonshine mind and a gospel growl, preaching sin with the rebels howl. No preacher can save what I became. I'm a saint in the fast lane, calling God by name. This is highway redemption, baby, no turning back. We ride hard through the fire down a one-way track. Raise your fist, let the engine sing. Born in the South with a hell-bound ring. Thunder in our lungs and a soul to defend. We ain't looking for mercy, we ride till the end. We're the outlaws of the old hymn Let the winds baptize, let the night confess. We're burning like prophets in a leather vest. No regrets, just a rebel creed. Live fast, pray loud, and ride at speed. This is highway redemption, written in chrome. With every mile we ride, we carve our home. So fire it up, let the storm begin. We were born to sin and we ride to win. Thunder in our hearts and wheels that defend. This is our gospel, we ride till the end. Top bleeding and the moon's gone down. Got a V8 heart and a flame for a soul. Devil in the mirror saying, let it roll! Crows on the wire and smoke in the trees. Engine growling like it's breaking free. Ain't no lawman gonna cage my kind. I was born to break the line. Rolling fast past the hellhound county line. No chains on me, just a rebel state of mind. Cranking loud like a sermon full of sin. This road don't end, it just begins. We ride like thunder, never looking behind. Souls on fire at the county line. Shirt soaked in sweat, boots caked in clay. Preaching rock and roll the outlaw way. Cross that bridge with the gaslight low. Only God and the gravel know where we'll go. We ain't heroes, we ain't clean. Just southern bred ghosts in a red machine. Screaming truth through a blown out end. Headlights burning like a rebel can. Rolling fast past the hellhound county line. No chains on me, just a rebel state of mind. Cranking loud like a sermon full of sin. This road don't end, it just begins. We ride like thunder, never looking behind. Souls on fire at the county line. Let the wheels testify, let the sky judge me. I ain't asking for grace, just gasoline. Baptized in smoke, baptized in speed. We don't pray, we bleed. Rolling fast past the hellhound county line. Raised by the rhythm of a southern sign. No regrets, just dust and steel. We're the last of the wild, and the ride is real. We burn like truth in a preacher's rhyme. Hearts still beating at the county line. over barbed wire. Dust kicks up from the red dirt road, cross hanging from the rear view, heavy with cold. Moonshine memories, black leather dreams. We ride through the smoke where the shotgun sings. Ain't no choir robes or holy pews, just footprints and southern blues. We're the saints of the southbound skies, born to burn, never asking why. Steel hearts and thunder cries, riding fast till the day we die. A hymn for the rebels, no fear in our eyes. We're the saints of the southbound sky. Angel wings made of patched up denim, prayers in the pipes every time we rev them. Bibles buried in the glove box sash, faith in the fire and a full tank of flash. Angel wings made of patched up denim, prayers in the pipes every time we rev them. Bibles buried in the glove box sash, faith in the fire and a full tank of flash. Angel wings made of patched up denim, prayers in the pipes every time we rev them. Bibles buried in the glove box sash, faith in the fire and a full tank of flash. A hymn for the rebels, no fear in our eyes. We're the saints of the southbound sky. We're the saints of the southbound sky, born to burn, never asking why. Steel hearts and thunder cries, riding fast till the day we die. A hymn for the rebels, no fear in our eyes. We're the saints of the southbound sky. Ghosts of the Delta ride beside the tires, scoring on with a Bible in the dash, shotgun love and a trunk full of cash. No rules, no sleep, no promises made. We chase the thunder where the daylight fades. Born in the dirt with a fire to paint, we ride like a sinner, pray like a saint. Ride hard, ride loud through the smoke and flame, with a rebel heart you can't ever tame. Black top gospel rolling on fate, a fuel-fed soul and a heavy V8. If we don't see heaven, we'll still leave a stain. Ride like a sinner, pray like a saint. Bar lights sinner, pray like a saint. Let the sky judge, let the road forgive. We're built to burn, not just to live. No crown of gold, no holy gate, just rubber and thunder and twisting fate. Ride hard, ride loud with the soul untamed, where the angels watch but won't take blame. Down every mile, through every state, we raise our fists, we tempt our fate. If grace don't catch us, we still won't faint. Ride like a sinner, pray like a saint. On diesel, dust and draw, baptized deep in a red dirt brawl. Mama had prayers, but daddy had speed. We learned to live fast and bleed what we believe. Ain't no choir where we belong. Our psalms are howling in a midnight song. We don't chase heaven, we outrun the flood, with hell on our heels and gravel in our blood. We got gravel in our blood, fire in our chest, southern steel pumping under leather vest. Wheels roll hard like a judgment drum. This is where the saints and the outlaws come. We ain't clean, but we ain't running. We were born for the road and the wild that's coming. Tailpipes glow like the edge of a flame. Our sins got stories, but we ride without shame. Cross on the dash and a scar on the soul. A rebel heart's worth more than gold. Smoke in our lungs, truth in our tone. We're the last of the broken who ride alone. Never made peace, never said goodbye, just left our past in the rearview sky. We got gravel in our blood, fire in our chest, southern steel pumping under leather vest. Wheels roll hard like a judgment drum. This is where the saints and the outlaws come. We ain't clean, but we ain't running. We were born for the road and the wild that's coming. We won't slow down, we'll ride straight through that ghost town. Sound with boots on the gas and fists held high, with thunder riding through a preacher's sky. Yeah, we got gravel in our blood, fire in our chest, ink-stained prayers on a rebel's fist. Ride till the sun burns out above. This is wrath, this is war, this is outlaw love. We ain't dying, we're just wild night in the storm that's coming. nothing but the hammer down. Ain't no angel riding shotgun here, just whiskey breath and a rebel cheer. We're too loud for the choir, too fast for the grave, born to break roads, not be safe. Cause the devil don't ride this far, we're past the flames beyond the stars. We howl with the wolves, we run with the scars, screaming loud for muscle cars. No fear, no breaks, no holy war, just sinners in gear and an open door. Midnight hymns on a busted string, tattooed truth and a brass knuckle ring. We don't kneel, we don't beg, we talk to God from the edge of the peg. Every curve is a sermon we preach, with a V8 Bible out of heaven's reach. We're the blacktop saints baptized in smoke, lighting up hell with every stroke. Cause the devil don't ride this far, we're past the flames beyond the stars. We howl with the wolves, we run with the scars, screaming loud for muscle cars. No fear, no breaks, no holy war, just sinners in gear and an open door. Let the thunder speak, let the silence burn. We ain't looking back, we don't return. Gasoline hearts and outlaw fate, we ride till the road evaporates. Yeah, the devil don't ride this far, even he can't catch who we are. Fire in our lungs, dirt in our veins, born to ride through the heavy rains. No saints, no chains, just one last star. We ride, the devil don't ride this far. Stand up, sun bleeding red, 1,000 miles and a voice in my head. Tires sing prayers that the saints won't hear. I ain't lost, I was born out here. No sign of heaven, just dust and wire. My church is the engine, my God is fire. Steel and scars, smoke in my eye. I ride beneath the blacktop sky. Raise your glass to the broken and free, to the ghost riding hard where the world won't see. No cross on our necks, no preacher's cry. We burn like thunder neath the blacktop sky. We don't beg, we don't lie, we just ride, we just ride, we just ride. Torn up coat, the lost 2 exits back, we missed that boat. Old love's a stain on a barroom wall, new sins waiting at the next nightfall. Red clay roads, jukebox moans, stories inked in busted bones. Salvation's a thing I ain't gonna buy, I'll earn it neath the blacktop sky. Raise your glass to the broken and free, to the ghost riding hard where the world won't see. No cross on our necks, no preacher's cry. We just ride, we just ride. When the gas runs out and the wheels go still, when the stars look down from a moonlit hill, you'll hear us humming from the radio, hey, still riding on in the outlaw blaze. with the blacktop sky. We don't beg, we don't lie, we just ride till we die. In the chapel of chrome, in the chapel of the chrome, where the engines scream, where rebels ride through a red-hot dream, with a Bible in the blood box and a flask full of sin. We don't ask why, we just dive in. We ain't lost, we were born to roam, baptized in fire in the chapel of the chrome. Preach, but they don't understand. Speaking gears, not a man's command. Our gospel's loud, it's made of steel. It don't beg, it don't kneel. Loose on the dash in a pass full of smoke. We ride with the damned and the dreams we broke. Saints don't ride where we call home, but we find grace in the chapel of chrome. Of a chrome. Made of stone. And the truth we find. Leather and rust, we were built from sin with a We don't cry. We ride where the dust don't die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Scars talk when the silence hits, and the road forgives what the world won't quit. We were raised on fire, baptized in speed, driving with demons that we still feed. No compass, no rules, just stars and steel. We don't run, we don't kneel. If heaven's a place, it's a long way high. We're staying where the dust don't die. Where the dust don't die and the wheels don't sleep. We trade our sins for the secrets we keep. No choirs sing, no savior sigh, just thunder souls 'neath the outlaw sky. We don't beg, we don't try. We ride where the dust don't die. Let 'em carve our names in the gravel wind. Let 'em say we lived like original sin. We were never made for the clean or the tame. We were born in the smoke with a runaway name. Where the dust don't die and the fire won't fade. Where the saints ride low and the deals getting made. No roads back, just gears that cry. We're going full throttle till the day we fly. We ain't done, we don't lie. We ride where the dust don't die. We're born to fly. The southern heat, it fuels our fight. We're bound for glory in the dead of night. We are the rock and rebels of the land. With a fire in our hearts and a guitar in our hand. Through the storms and the scars, we will rise. Under the southern stars, we'll never say goodbye. In the dust of the battle, we'll find our way, chasing the horizon at the break of day. With every step, we're breaking free. A brotherhood, a legacy for all to see. From the swamps to the mountains, we'll march in line. With our voices roaring, we'll cross the line. In the name of freedom, we'll take the stand. Southern rebels, we make our stand. We are the rock and rebels of the land. With a fire in our hearts and a guitar in our hand. Through the storms and the scars, we will rise. Under the southern stars, we'll never say goodbye. The flames of the past, they burn so bright. We'll carry the torch through the endless night. Rebel souls were born to roam in the wild unknown. We're calling home, home. We are the rock and rebels of the southern skies, we take the leap, chasing the horizon where the wild ones sleep. Every step is a journey, every road is new. With fire in our veins, we push through. We ride through the fire, we ride through the storm. With hearts like lions, we're fierce and born. No chains to bind us, no fear to hold on this wild ride. We're bold, we're bold. The sun may burn, but will never fade. Our spirit's a fire that can't be swayed. Through the valleys low and the mountains high, we'll keep on riding, we'll never say goodbye. The rebel blood runs deep in our veins. We're the children of the southern rains. With every beat of the drum we rise. We're rebels on the road, reaching for the sky. We ride through the fire, we ride through the storm. With hearts like lions, we're fierce and born. No chains to bind us, no fear to hold on this wild ride. We're bold, we're bold. We're bold. We're bold. We're bold. Through the smoke and the dust, we see the light. We're the warriors of the night, born to fight. The road is our temple, the fire our guide. We're the souls of the wild, we'll never hide. Whoa, we're bold. We ride through the fire, we ride through the storm. With hearts like lions, we're fierce and born. No chains to bind us, no fear to hold on this wild ride. We're bold, we're bold. In the ashes of the past, we find our way. We'll keep on riding, come what may. Through the fire, through the night. We're rebels forever, chasing the light. We're We ride through the fire, we ride through the storm. With hearts like lions, we're fierce and born. No chains to bind us, no fear to hold on this wild ride. We're bold, we're bold. Out on the highway with the wind in our hair, we ride like the thunder, no chains can compare. The engines are roaring, hearts full of pride. In the land of the rebels, we take the ride. We're born from the dust, we rise from the flame. No power can stop us, no fear or shame. The moon is our witness, the stars light the way. We're the children of the wild and we'll never stray. We are the southern rebels, unchained and free. With fire in our souls, we were born to be. Through the desert and the storms, we march on. We ride with the spirit, from dusk until dawn. Through the swamps and the rivers, we carve our path. from dusk until dawn. Open road where the stars meet the sky. We'll ride forever, we'll never say goodbye. Through the dust and the flames, we'll always remain. Southern rebels, unchained, we'll break every chain. Into the wild south where the rebels roam. We ride through the darkness, we carve our own home. With guitars that echo and hearts that beat strong. We're wild, we're free, where we all belong. From the rolling hills to the southern coast, we'll follow the path where the wild ones boast. The dust on our boots, the fire in our eyes. We're rebels on the run under open skies. With every turn we break the rules. In the land of the brave we'll never be fools. The southern wind whispers tales untold. We're rebels on a mission, strong and bold. Into the wild south where the rebels roam. We ride through the darkness, we carve our own home. With guitars that echo and hearts that beat strong. We're wild, we're free, where we all belong. Through the swamps and the rivers we march ahead. With the fire of the past and the future we're led. No chains can bind us, no fear to defeat. In the wild south we'll never retreat. Into the wild south where the rebels roam. We ride through the darkness, we carve our own home. With guitars that echo and hearts that beat strong. We're wild, we're free, where we all is and the stars as our guide. Through the desert we wander, through the hills we roam, chasing the horizon, we're far from home. The guitars are burning, the drums beat loud, our souls are ignited, we're walking proud. No chains to hold us, no fear to find, we're rebels in the wild, we're free in our minds. On these unbroken roads we'll never fall. With the fire of the South we stand tall. Through the dust, through the night, we break the mold. We're rockin' rebels, forever bold. In the shadows of the mountains we carve our way. With the song of the South we rise and we pray. In the heat of the battle we find our strength. We'll ride till the end, we'll go the length. The moonlight's our witness, the fire's our friend. We're rebels forever, this road won't end. Through the swamps, through the rain, through the wild unknown, we're one with the land, we're never alone. On these unbroken roads we'll never fall. With the fire of the South we stand tall. Through the dust, through the night, we break the mold. We're rockin' rebels, forever bold. And when the storms come we'll face them head on. With our hearts like the thunder we'll carry on. No chains can bind us, no chains can break. We're free on these roads and no one can take. On these unbroken roads we'll never fall. With the fire of the South we stand tall. Through the dust, through the night, we break the mold. We're rockin' rebels, forever bold. Through the fire freedom and we hold the key. On this highway to the horizon, we ride. With the spirit of the South, we'll never hide. Through the storms, through the pain, we'll rise. We're rockin' rebels, reaching for the skies. The winds may howl, but we stand strong. The road is our anthem, the rebel song. No chains to bind us, no past to hold. On this highway of freedom, we're fierce and bold. On this highway to the horizon we ride. With the spirit of the South, we'll never hide. Through the storms, through the pain, we'll rise. We rock rebels. We're born to be free. Let the wild winds blow. And let's go. As the dawn breaks and the road stretches wide, we're rebels forever, with nothing to hide. On this highway to the horizon, we'll always go. We're born to be free. Let the wild winds blow. Oh! Underneath the moonlight, we're breaking free. The open road is calling. It's where we're meant to be. With the fire in our hearts and the wind in our hair, we ride through the night without a single care. The southern sky above, the earth beneath. The rhythm of the road is the beat of our speech. We're rebels on the run, no chains to hold. With the story of the South forever untold. We're riders of the southern dawn. With the rebel spirit we carry on. Through the storms, through the fight, we ride together into the night. Through the swamps and the valleys we blaze the trail. With the power of the past we will never fail. The sound of the guitars, they echo through the night. We're chasing our freedom with all our might. From the cotton fields to the mountain high, we rise like the sun in the southern sky. No chains can bind us, no fear to face. We're rebels forever in this endless race. We're riders of the southern dawn. With the rebel spirit we carry on. Through the storms, through the fight, we ride together into the night. The fires are burning, the roads are prayer. We stand as one with the wind in our hair. Through the dust, through the rain, through the fire we stride. In the name of freedom we'll never hide. We're riders of the southern dawn. With the rebel spirit we carry on. Through the storms, through the fight, we ride together into the night. On this wild journey we'll never be done. With the southern blood that will always run. We're riders of the southern dawn. hearts are wild, and we ride on and on. As we hit the road, with the rhythm of the highway we carry our load. The air's thick with the scent of the southern rain. We ride like the wind, free from all pain. The wild horses run in the distance untamed. We're rebels in the night, never to be named. With guitars in hand and fire in our souls, we're chasing the horizon, we're reaching our goals. We're born to ignite. In the heat of the battle we stand side by side. With the thunder in drums we refuse to hide. The road's our temple, the fire's our prayer. With every mile we're shedding despair. Through the thickest of woods, through the darkest of skies, we rise from the ashes where freedom lies. The spirit of the South runs deep in our veins. We're rebels for life, unchained from the through the fire we ride. With hearts full of rebel love we won't hide. From the swamps to the mountains we're chasing the night. We're wild horses, we're born to ignite. We're born to ignite. As the night fades to dawn, we keep on our way. With the spirit of the South guiding us every day. We're wild horses in fire, burning rebel vibe. On this journey forever we ride through the night. With the moon in our eyes, the road is our kingdom, the world is our prize. With the hum of the engine we feel the call. The rebels are rising, we're standing tall. From the dusty back roads to the endless skies, we chase the horizon where freedom lies. The thunder is roaring, the storms in our veins. We're bound by no depart. Be done. With the thunder of hooves and the roar of the flame, we're chasing the freedom, we're leaving no name. In the heart of the storm, we rise and we stand. The South is our kingdom, we're taking command. We're the riders of the endless dust, with hearts made of steel and a soul that won't rust. Through the fire and the rain, we won't turn back. We're rebels forever, and we're on the attack. In the midnight shadows, we carve our path with guitars that scream and the fury that lasts. The fire in our eyes is the flame we embrace. We ride through the wild, we'll never leave this place. From the bayous to the mountains, through the storm and the haze, we're rebels on the road, we'll burn through the days. With the roar of the engines and the heart of the wild, we're chasing the horizon, we're fierce and we're wild. We're the riders of the endless dust, with hearts made of steel and a soul that won't rust. Through the fire and the rain, we won't turn back. We're rebels forever, and we're on the attack. No chains can hold us, no fear can tame. We'll ride through the night, forever unchained. With the wind in our hair and the road as our friend, we're rebels forever, and we'll ride till the end. We're the riders of the endless dust, with hearts made of steel and a soul that won't rust. Through the fire and the rain, we won't turn back. We're rebels forever, and we're on the attack. As the dawn breaks, we're still on the ride. With the spirit of the South, we're full of pride. Riders of the endless dust, we'll never slow. We're rebels forever, and we'll always go.